Hey guys, I hope you are all doing well, and I guess you are going to get a sneak peek of what's coming to this channel. As if you have been watching my channel, which I doubt because it's just starting, I have been doing a playthrough of Animal Crossing, but that had to stop. If you notice, I haven't posted in a while. The reason is my computer stopped working and I had to send it for repairs. But before all that, I tried to fix it because I didn't want to send it for repairs, because you know there's always a risk that you're gonna lose the files. By some miracle, my computer started working one day, and that day I was like, okay, let's save everything I have. But when I tried to restart it again, it didn't work again. So I had a few weeks of it's working, it's not working, and so on. And then I'm gonna send it to the factory or whatever, so they fix it. I hope it comes back and nothing is deleted. It's probably gonna be deleted, a lot of stuff, but away. But I have everything stored, so it's fine. And I was editing my Animal Crossing videos there. So they have stopped because I was finishing one and I prefer to have that computer back. I have the files, okay? But I prefer to have that computer back and restart work there. So as the weeks went by, I was thinking, okay, I have to do something. And I decided, why not start a new playthrough? And I started to get the recommended Mystic Messenger related things. And this is a game I have been wanting to play for a long time, but I never really saw the opportunity to do it. So before we go to that playthrough, I decided, why not, since tier lists are so popular, you know, first impressions, you guys like that, I like them too. So why not do a tier list, like a first impression tier list, okay, before I play the game? And when I end the game, because that's gonna take a while, but when I end the game, why don't I do a tier list of that as well? And then I compare the tier lists and see what changed, because I like characters with good personalities that I like, okay? I'm not a girl who likes characters just for the appearances, and I think that's most people. Usually what usually happens, mainly in games, I start to like the character appearance. I'm like, oh, that's a good design, and then I meet the character and I'm like, no, I don't like you anymore. But some characters I like, and in the end I like them even more. It depends on the game, it depends on their personality, you know. Usually I'm giving you like an overview what usually happens when I play games and how I like characters, because this is my tier list, right? Usually I like characters that are unpopular. So you guys can start guessing, you know, which character from Mystic Messenger I'm gonna like. Usually I like the unpopular characters, and then I feel really sad because people don't like them. So maybe I'm gonna like the unpopular ones on this game too, or maybe I like the popular ones. Will I understand this fandom, or will I feel like I don't understand the fandom at all? We'll see. But I want to learn, you know, about this game, about the fandom. I want to understand why so many people like this game and why this game keeps popping up, even though it's old already, and I should have played it before, but I didn't. So, but it's never too late, you guys. It's never too late. So let's start. So we're gonna start with I know a few things gameplay wise. I don't know the story. Okay, so guys, we have here the tier list, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna first impression of each character, and I'm gonna put them on the following, you know, the following lines. Best husbando is only the tier for a character that I look at them and like, who, like, I get the feels, okay? I get the feels. It has to be a character that makes my heart skip just by appearance alone, okay? So imagine like the other list I'm gonna do after I play the game. The best husband is gonna have the characters that make me skip a bit with appearance and personality, but this is the first appearance, first like impression, so this list is only about appearances. Then after best husband we have a good friend. Good friend is, I like the character, how it looks. It could be my friend, it could be like a very close friend, okay? Okay is okay. Okay. I say okay a lot, so that's why it's okay. Then we have no, yes, no, yes. So yeah, I'm having like doubts about that character. It's like I don't know, yeah, no. And we have no, absolutely no, never. Okay. I noticed there's some characters here, like a girl, a blonde girl, and I'm not adding that character right now because I don't think she's a route that I have to take. So, and I don't want to know about her because I want my first playthrough to be as blind as possible. So I'm not gonna tier her here, but maybe when I end the game I'm gonna tier her, okay? But this first impression tier list, no. So let's start. So let's start with Yoosung. Let me get Yoosung. Okay, Yoosung. Okay, here he is. Yoosung. Okay, he's blonde. That's the first impression. Immediately look at his hair. He's blonde. I like blonde guys. I usually like blonde characters because they're blonde. I wish I was blonde. So yeah, I like blonde, but I don't like his hair. I'm not a fan of his hair. He does what he wants to do. I'm not gonna stop him, okay? But I'm talking about my opinion. I will not do my hair like that. But I like the blonde. Okay. His eyes are like what? Let me see. Purplish? Like mine, you know. I have purple eyes. Okay, that's interesting. He has same color as me. Okay, he has some accessories in his hair. Listen, I like the design. I like the design a lot of the hair accessories. I wish more guy characters had hair accessories. I think it looks really cute in both girls and boys. But I would not date. I'm talking about me, okay? I would not date a guy with hair accessories. Just by appearance. If Yoosung has an amazing personality, I'm gonna change my mind. Okay, guys, be aware of that. I'm not a fan of how he dresses. Too simple for me. I think as we see the other guys, you're gonna understand how my style of dressing is like. So it's too simple for me. I dress like this in real life. I need some new pieces of my wardrobe so I can dress better. Anyway, yeah, the colors, I'm not a fan of the brown trousers, but I'm getting a lot of, his design has a lot of bright colors, blue, like white and bright yellow, bright blue, bright. So he looks like by the colors and the hair accessories, the big eyes, like a bright, innocent, maybe happily, bubbly guy, cute guy, young, very innocent, maybe a bit of since the big eyes and the simple clothing, he's probably the youngest one, maybe. Seems a bit of how do I say, clumsy. This is I'm probably wrong. But usually these characters, I'm remembering of other characters with similar design as him. But usually those characters have as their traits, and I'm making the traits to this character. So yeah, the hair. Okay, the hair is still. But I think your hair is pretty unique. I wish more guy characters had the hair like that. But I'm not a fan of the hair. Doesn't mean it's not bad. I like the design. I like the design. Looks really good. Looks unique. I think it looks unique. Okay, I think that's all I have to say. So let's go to the tier list. Yoosung, as you could have guessed, he looks kind of better here. Okay, anyway, good friend. I think I would love to hang out with him. Seems like a fun guy to hang out with, but I didn't get the heartbeat. I didn't get the heartbeat. I only got the puffly feeling, like the cute little feeling, like, yeah, we're gonna have a great time. I'm gonna have a great time with him, but my heart's not beating. Okay, anyway, next Zen. I think Zen is next. I like, first impression, immediately, I'm gonna say, like the colors. I love the combination of colors, white and black. I love black and white clothing. I like white hair on guys. Okay, I like the style, but I don't like long hair on guys. I don't like long hair on guys. Listen, you guys, it's an opinion, okay? You guys, if guys like wearing, like using long hair, go ahead, okay? You're amazing. Like I said, I like variety in characters, so I'm glad there's characters with long hair. I'm glad to see Zen here in the Mystic Messenger roster, okay? But I'm not a fan of that. I'm not getting heartbeats here. He looks. Wait, he has red eyes, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. He looks like a vampire. Is he a vampire, guys? Do we have like a mystic messenger? Do we have like a mystic, like supernatural creatures in this game? Do we have like magic in here that I don't know? Didn't seem that like there was magic, but it seemed like more of a realistic game. But do we have vampires in this game? No, when I was a teenager, I loved vampires. I still kind of do. Depends on the vampire, you know. There's many varieties of types of vampires. So I like the old traditional vampire, like Dracula. You know, good dress, but still evil. No, sexy. You know, sexy is seductive if he wants to be, but still evil. Not like cringy, romantic, edge evil. That's not what I want. I want classy, sexy, evil. Anyway, let's stop talking about vampires. Zen doesn't look like an evil character. I'm not saying that. He looks like a vampire because of the red eyes. That's not a natural color. But Yoosung also had purple eyes, and that's not a natural. Or is it? I don't know. I don't think red. You could someone with brown eyes, really bright brown eyes, could appear to have red eyes. So I don't know. Maybe it is a color. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, I like and don't like I'm talking about the clothing because it's too simple. Like the bottom part, I feel that there's something missing there. I look at the coat and I like it a lot, some detail, but then I look down and it's too simple to like combine with the upper part. But it's an opinion. This is an opinion. That's what I feel. I don't like long hair. So if he has red eyes, so he has like a fire inside him. That's what I feel, because maybe outside he looks, because I'm looking at the white and black clothing, and pretty like almost clean clothing, and probably he's very like pure but hiding something. Like people like him, but with red eyes I see like a rebellion. There's a rebellion inside of him, like a desire, a rebellion, maybe a feeling, but he's hiding it. I don't know, but that's what I get from the design, from the colors, you know. I did take a degree in arts and photography, on video editing, you know, around digital arts, video games. I did take a course. I did take more than one course, you know, at university and other courses. So I have I'm not an expert. Okay, I'm not an expert, but I have a few ideas about that, because I was taught that, you know. I did take a course and I paid money for that. So I think I can say, you know, I learned about these things, about good designs and good personalities for characters and other things. So I think I can say about that. I wonder if I should like put my title on the video about I'm like an art. I was an art student or something like that. I have to think about that. So then, okay. So then, yeah, that's what I had to say. I'm not gonna repeat myself. I talk too much sometimes. So then, then, see, then as a because I'm thinking I'm comparing him to Yoosung. Would Zen be a good friend? I feel like I could not approach Zen because Zen is just too cool. I don't think I could approach Zen. I don't think it's gonna be okay, guys. I'm kind of getting like he's too cool for me vibes. I will be scared to talk to him. And look, here he's like winking. No, I'm gonna put okay. It's like a first impression. I'm probably gonna change my opinion. He's gonna go way higher. I usually like usually these characters that I like. So like he looks like he's a smug kind of guy because he's winking like that. If he's a smug character, an asshole, I usually tend to like those characters. So he's going up. But for now, okay. Okay, next one. Jaehee. I already know she's a woman, okay? I was spoiled about that. But don't worry, guys, I don't know much besides that, and I made sure I didn't know about the personality, so that's good. Okay, Jaehee, okay. We can see Jaehee here. She has black and white clothing, you know, like almost formal, and I did get a bit, if you notice, it got me a bit. I think she's very attractive, okay? The short hair. Actually, in the beginning, guys, I wasn't much fan of a short hair in woman, but as the years went by, I started to like it. And I have short hair, but not as short as her. I'm talking about really short, like her. But some women can pull it off, so I started to be a fan of that. Maybe if some men prove me that they can pull off the long hair, I would like it. But so far I haven't seen any men with long hair that I found attractive. Guys, this is your moment, guys. If you like guys with long hair, let me know in the comments, guys with long hair that you find attractive. To see if you can convince me, okay? I could even do a video about that, you know, about can you convince me that guys with long hair are attractive, you know? Maybe there's a guy with long hair that's gonna change my mind. So far, nope. Girls with short hair, they have convinced me. So let's go back to here. Legs showing. I think some girls can't pull it off. I hate it in me. I hate to have a short shirt, but she pulls it off. She looks great. Yeah, listen. Yeah, my heart did skip a bit, but it stopped. I need a better reaction. She would be a good friend. But my heart is what I'm feeling about her. I feel a bit like I like her more than Zen. But I like Yoosung. I think Yoosung would get along with me better than her. So she's like in the middle between a good friend and okay. I wish, guys. I wish so hard, guys. I wished upon a star that I don't even know. Maybe I am. I wish I was bisexual, actually. You know. But I think, unfortunately, I'm very straight. I'm so straight, guys. I think I'm so straight because I'm very tomboyish. I had people in the past tell me I'm very tomboyish. That's why it was hard for me to get along with girls. I always have a hard time getting along with girls. So because I have a hard time getting along with girls, I think she should go down. Yeah, and I think she is going down. I'm sorry, guys, but I actually appreciate her. I really like how she looks. Quickly, let me tell you about what I think her personality is. She has like brownish eyes, so she looks very she doesn't like, unlike Zen, she doesn't give me like burning fire inside her vibes. She's more calm, collected, organized. She kind of reminds me of my mother. Collected, organized, yeah, like a mother vibes, because I talked about my mother, so I'm gonna say mother vibes. Why not? So okay, I'm gonna put her but it's no yes. Yeah, let's put no yes, you know, because I was like, oh, she looks good, but I'm so straight, I will never do that. But am I bisexual? Am I heterosexual, you guys? I don't know. Will Jaehee change my mind when I play the game? So yeah, I think she fits in very well with the no, yes. So I'm gonna leave her there. Okay. Next one, let's go to the deep story. I know there are different paths, and the deep and another story cost currency. I can't wait to get to that. So anyway, let's say Jumin. Let's go to Jumin. Let's go to Jumin. Jumin? You say Jumin? Jumin. Yeah, you say Jumin. Okay, I think I'm getting how you say it. Oh boy. Who what? Let me see that. Oh guys, he's my type. He's my type. He's my type. He's wearing a suit. He has black hair. Okay. Okay. Guys, Jumin here is the definition of my type. He's exactly what I like. God damn it. Ooh, so we have one of these guys in the game. Okay, and I like to pose. I like to pose a lot. I like to pose. Okay, yeah, he's making my heart skip a bit. Let me see. So black and white, as I said, I like that. I like suits. Actually, I want to wear suits too myself. No, see, but I don't gonna go outside wearing a suit. Everyone's gonna look at me and think I'm rich when I'm not rich. I mean, a simple. I want my my wardrobe to be more or less like this, but a bit simple. You know, I don't want people looking at me all the time, thinking I'm rich when I'm not rich. Talking about people looking at me thinking that I'm rich, usually people, characters that wear suits are rich. Is the guy rich? Probably. He's probably rich, you know, because people without money can't wear suits apparently. Anyway, I'm following stereotypes here. He looks like a businessman. I think all the characters in games and anime and that wear suits usually are related to business. We need to change that stereotype. Usually, a very serious, you know, character, businessman, they usually have very like a frown face, a very serious face, you know. But he is with his mouth open. He looks like he's shocked, or he's looking at something and he's thinking the thing is cute. Is he like a softie on the inside? You know, like a cranky Animal Crossing character? Is he like Marlo from Animal Crossing? I don't think he's part of a mafia. I don't think there's mafia in Mystic Messenger, is there? But I think he's softer. I don't think he's usually these types of characters are very so serious and brusque, violent, and I do things my own way, you know. I'm the leader here, but Jumin's face giving me the impression he's a little softer than that. You know what Jumin looks like the son of? If Jaehee and Marlo were people, they would have Jumin. That's what I'm getting. But in Animal Crossing, you know, they don't really have personalities. You know, the problem with that game is that the characters are losing personality. But in my playthrough, I give them a bit of personality. And the playthrough will be coming when my computer gets fixed and stuff. But the personalities I gave Jay and Marlo, I get those combined, okay, combine the two, and I get the feeling of him. Now, Marlo in my playthrough, he's like cranky, okay, calm, like very angry, okay. He's my rival in that game. He loves Jay very much. Yeah, Jay and Marlo are dating in my Animal Crossing game. Now I'm rambling about other things, but I hope you guys don't mind. So, but he likes Jay, and he like I said about Jumin, Marlo in that game, he likes to be very. He's very when he's with Jay in private. He's so sexual. He's like very aggressive. He wants to mount that bird. He wants that bird. He's going for that bird. He's so loving. He's caring. He's very protective. So it's still not up. Okay, it's still not up on my channel. But I have a thing that Marlo, and it happened. Okay, I started theorizing. I was looking for Jay, and Marlo's like, and I'm like, probably Marlo kidnapped Jay, and Marlo did kidnap Jay. So will Jumin kidnap me? Okay, I don't know. Okay, but yeah, I was talking about protective. I remember that kidnapping. I'm not, but kidnapping in the sense that I want to protect you. You're not safe outside, and that's what's happening. That was happening in my game. That was happening. That's why Marlo kidnapped Jay to protect him, and I don't feel safe. I'm like Marlo's afraid to lose Jay. So you can adapt this to Jumin. Imagine Jumin, but I'm talking about Marlo. Okay, I have a story going on that. Marlo was starting to feel that Jay didn't care about him anymore, so he locked Jay inside Marlo's house, inside his own house, so Jay couldn't get out because he was afraid to lose him because some other animal messed up their relationship. That was what was happening, and it did happen. It did happen in game. So that would say that the protective thing. Is Jumin gives me like the protective vibes, but is he like obsessive, protective enough to kidnap the main character and lock it away? Okay, so that's interesting. Okay, so I was talking. Okay, that's the side of Marlo that I created during that playthrough. If you're interested in all these silly things, I create for the Animal Crossing characters, you can see the playthrough. I have like 4 or 3 videos up. I hope I can get more. My editing is getting a lot better. So I hope if you don't like the first 3 videos, give them a chance. I'm getting better, okay guys? But give them a chance. I think I'm entertaining. My voice is interesting how I create things besides of what's happening. So if you're curious, go check it out. Anyway. So talking about Jay's side of things, why do I say that Jumin is like a son of Marlo and Jay from Animal Crossing that I created when I was playing that game? I talked about Marlo, Let's talk about Jay. Jay, he's a jock bird in that game, but his personality, he's not what you think he is. So he's very strong, very energetic. He seems innocent. He's very caring, but he's an asshole too. He's an asshole sometimes. What he wants, he gets. Okay, what he wants, he gets. Marlo is not like that. Marlo looks like that kind of character, but no. Actually, Jay is more of an asshole of what he wants, he gets than Marlo. And what he wants, he gets. I'm getting that feeling from Jumin. What he wants, he gets. But he's actually very he's there for his friends, He protects his friends, like the protectiveness again, but he's not toxic like Marlo. But I'm getting that. And he doesn't reveal. He's like maybe he hides he's actually a cutie. Jaehee is a bit like Jaehee. I think is the opposite. He's a cutie, but actually he's not that cutie. Does Jumin hide that he's a cutie? You know, he likes like fluffy things. He's like, oh no. He likes to joke around, but he hides behind, you know, the businessman persona. That's why I'm talking about this, you see, guys. That's why I'm talking about Animal Crossing and that playthrough, because I'm getting ideas of what Jumin could be. I think that's interesting. I hope you guys found that interesting as well. Jaehee go-getter, you know, gets what he wants. If he hurts people feelings, doesn't matter, but he's gonna get what he's gonna get to make the most people happy, you know. He gets what he gets. Sometimes he makes people sad, sometimes he makes people happy, but Jaehee gets what he wants because he thinks he's the best for everyone. You know, that's the thing about Jaehee from my playthrough I'm getting from Jumin. And the Marlo side is more like the protective and caring behind closed doors. Maybe that protectiveness, you know, and you're so cute, can get too toxic, and he kidnaps someone and locks it inside, okay, like he did with Jaehee Marlo. So that thing about Marlo, about Jumin now, you know. So the fact that Marlo and Jaehee from Animal Crossing are my favorite characters, and now I feel that Jumin's like kind of a son to them. I'm starting to get, you know, I started to like Jumin. I don't even know him. But actually, guys, before I started creating this theory, you know, Jumin already liked that he was wearing a suit, so yeah, he's getting the points already by first impression. Design is simple, but I like it a lot. Now, this design I like, you guys. This is my type, so you know. In terms of appearances, I'm not telling personality right now, but appearances, we have Jumin here, man in a suit. Here, let's go. I heard that the tastes you have for, you know, for people, what you like, are influenced from the things you see and hear and watch when you're a child. And I was seeing that video of two YouTubers talking about that. And I was like, I was thinking, I like men in suits. That's usually the guys I like in characters, you know? Very serious but soft on the inside. But let's talk about appearances first. I like men in suits, so where could I have gotten that taste from? The first games I played when I was a kid, like six years old, was Spyro the Dragon and Smurfs. I couldn't get that from Smurfs. Are you joking? Where's a man in suit in the Smurfs? No, forget Smurfs. Spyro. Then I look at Spyro. Is there any man? I mean, most of the characters in Spyro are like animals. So is there an animal in suit that I could like? Maybe he influenced me to like men in suits in general. And I was thinking about Spyro characters, and then I can't believe this. Moneybags comes to mind. I think he's the only one who has a suit on that game. If there's another character, I'm sorry. I'm remembering the mayor. That's like a minor character. He has a mustache. That's interesting. That's another thing. I like guys with mustaches. There's no guy with a mustache here. Lame. I like guys with mustache. So the mayor from Spyro, maybe he influenced me. I don't know. I like guys with mustache and suits. Don't tell me, please, world. Don't tell me that the reason I like men in suits is because of Moneybags. The fuck? The freak? What? Probably it is, because I remember when I was little, I liked Moneybag. I was one of the weirdos, and I still am, I guess, that likes Moneybags. I don't mean in a romantic way, I mean the character. How it's designed, and the asshole personality, wanting to get my money. I like it, okay. I usually like villains and evil characters, and he's a villain in a way, but he's like a secondary villain, and that's so interesting. I was like, I can't wait to see when I was playing Spyro when I was little, beside other things I like the game. I can't wait to see money packs, man. He's not gonna let me through. He's gonna demand payment. He's gonna be an asshole to me and be cocky. I can't wait, I can't wait for him to treat me badly, okay? And I was little. I was already thinking like that, okay? Anyway, so maybe, in conclusion, all that story to tell you, maybe the reason I look at Jumin appearance right now and I say, hell yeah, is because of Moneybags. Thank you, Moneybags. Okay, anyway, let's talk about the colors. I didn't talk about the colors. Black and white. I'm getting the same feelings as Jaehee, calm. Unlike Jaehee, I feel she's more like a mother. Is Jumin dad vibes? Now that I think, since I said Jaehee is like a mother type, does Jumin get like the dad vibes? But not the dad that leaves you and never comes back. The dad that actually takes care of you, and but it's kind of weird thinking of him as a dad, because if I want to date him, that's not. No, let's forget like the caring. Let's say it like that. The caring type, the serious, but I'm not showing my feelings. But when we are in private, oh girl, I'm gonna take care of you. Like that. He cares for you, but only when no one is seeing. I like that. I hope he's like that. I like that. Okay, anyway, so let's go back to the tier list. Okay, Jumin is best husband, you guys. I don't have any doubts. I don't have any doubts about that. Best husband, he's like, in appearance, we are talking about appearances, first impression. He's so my type. You want to know who's my favorite character in Obey Me, because I play that game from time to time. That's right, you guys. You guessed it. Lucifer. So yeah, I probably have a type. I don't know. Is Jumin similar to Lucifer? I'm gonna see. Okay, but for now, best husband, first impression. Am I gonna start to hate him when I play the game? I don't know. 7 feels like a Futaba and Joker's son. With the headphones, I'm seeing the headphones there. He's giving me more of Futaba feelings, okay? Introvert, insecure. His face looks a bit sad, depressed, like Futaba maybe. He looks like he's done with life, looking down. He's not looking up, he's looking down. Anxiety and depression in people. I know that. People usually look down, look down. He's looking a bit down. He's not looking completely down. He's not looking at you, Jumin was looking at you, for example. That shows me confidence. 707 is not looking at you, he's looking to the side. He's like, I don't want anything with you. It's like avoiding eye contact, He's like, I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about this. Feels like that kind of character. And you guys, I like to analyze things about this. I hope you guys are having fun, because I like to talk about these things. I had teachers teach me this. I learned a few things. I'm glad from those experiences some things can be used now. Let's look at the clothing and the colors, okay? Red hair. His eyes are like yellowish. Okay, yellow. Because I like Persona 4. Yellow usually is like a color of associated with lies. Hidden truth, Persona 4, remember? Hidden truth. Something is hidden. Lies, deceit. So maybe there's a thing, he's hiding something. He's not telling the whole truth? Maybe. I hope by analyzing them, I hope I'm right on a few things, just by analyzing colors and doing comparisons. Glasses. He uses glasses like me. Hell yeah. With the headphone on, he looks like I said, Futaba, like a computer guy, a hacker. Like Futaba, a hacker. The colors. This is like the clothing he's wearing. I probably would wear this, you know. Or I like to have a fashion choice between Jumin style and Seven style, you know, change between them. But I like Jumin style a lot more. Anyway, let's go back to the colors of the clothing. So he has black, yellow, orangey, and reds. Like I said with Zen, maybe he's a bit like Zen, but different. What I mean is, he's hiding like he's like hiding something big and strong inside, you know, emotions. He's like bubbling with emotions inside, you know, but he doesn't let it out, you know. He's deceiving, you know, hiding, deceiving because of the orange yellow colors, you know. He's like, he deceives people, so people don't know what's going on inside him, you know, because of the red. People don't know what's going on, and he deceives. He has a facade, like a persona, like a persona. Yeah, actually, he looked like a combination of Persona 5 and Persona 4 together. He should be like the character between those games. Yeah, I'm getting that. And his hair, since he's very curly and he's not messy, but gives me the feel he's a bit messy. He's the only one, you know, I think he is, right, so far, that he's not looking straight at us. Was Zen looking straight at us? He is. So he's the funny guys. He's the only character that he's not looking at us. Okay, that's interesting. He's not looking at us. So he's hiding something. Okay, I'm gonna be aware he's hiding something now that I analyze this. He's not looking at us. Okay, that's interesting. That means he's hiding something, and the other characters are not hiding as much. Zen was to the side, so maybe he's hiding a bit. Jumin was at front, but let's like a quick thing before we go to the other character from another story. Yoosung seems a bit nervous because his position looks a bit like he's like stiff, you know. He's very stiff. He looks a bit stiff. He looks a bit nervous. So a bit anxiety here, I think. Maybe. So what I said, Zen looks more like relaxed than Yoosung, for example, but he's a bit to the side. And he's holding like his chest. So he's a very feeling guy. Maybe he's a very feeling guy, but he's hiding something because he's a bit to the side. So he's trying. He doesn't want to hide it, but he's hiding something. I think he has a thing going on too. Now, Jaehee seems a bit nervous too, because these characters all look nervous. She's holding the book. It looks a bit like uncomfortable, a bit. I don't get that feeling like Zen and Seven. She's looking straight at us. I don't think she's hiding much. She looks less nervous than Yoosung, but she's holding that book. I don't know. Maybe she's hiding something in that book. Okay, Jumin, for example. Here, I was talking about Jumin. He looks a bit. He looks confident. Okay, he's looking straight at us. He's a little like. He's concealing. He's like grabbing that. He's like a little nervous if we find out about something that he's concealing. I think he's concealing a little thing, not much. I think he has his life figured out, but he's concealing something. Yeah, but still, he looks fine. Now 7, like I said, he's hiding a lot. I think 7 is the one that is hiding the most of all of them. 7 is hiding the most. You notice the difference between their how they are standing. And that's important, if you want to get a message through. I think that the developers here did a good job. He's hiding. I get the feeling he's hiding a lot. So, 2 guys. So 7 to end up 7. What do I think about 7 here? Well, 7. I like the icon. It's so cute. Oh my god. 7 feels so much like me. And the fact that I relate so much to the fact that he's looking away and didn't want to talk about. I don't know him, but I'm just getting the vibes. Like, he doesn't want to share, but he wants you to know. But I can't share, you guys. And his computer and has headphones. I like design a lot. I have to say, listen, Jumin. I like Jumin a lot more than 7, but. Compared to Yoosung, I like 7 a lot, so I'm putting 7 there. I think Jumin should get like a tier of his own. I'm gonna put purple because purple is my favorite color. Perfect. Perfection. Jumin. Okay, guys, I changed a bit. Jumin is up there. I'm sorry. Because it's not the same thing. And I don't think 7 is the same thing as Yoosung. So they all have their own tier. I can't believe this. But I could date a person like 7. I would date a person like 7. If 7 ends up being so similar to me, you know, sometimes people very similar are better as friends than as a couple. So I don't know. But if he's a bit different, maybe. But so as for now, I'm gonna best husband with his perfection. Jumin is perfection husband. No, okay, it's the best. V is interesting. It's called V. Okay, that's weird. Probably not his real name. Like 7 is not his real name. No one's called 7. I think. I'm sorry if you're called 7. V. V. I want to talk about a little thing. V is for you guys that speak in English. V is V, right? By the fact he has sunglasses, I have to mention this. The word for C in because VC kind of reminds me a little of seeing, you know, I see, you know, seeing through the eyes. The Portuguese word for seeing is ver, and starts with a V. Is ver, vem, eu vejo. So it starts with a VE. Vejo ver. So it's interesting because of that, because of my first language, and because he's using sunglasses that usually associated with blind people. Is he blind? Because, you know, ver, Z, V and ver from Portuguese, you know, the seeing. Only because of Portuguese I'm like creating the connection, but is he blind? Do we have a blind character in an automate game? Let's go. It kind of reminds me of an opportunity I got when I was a teenager, but I refused because a lot of things were happening at the time. Someone wanted to work with me in an automate game, and he liked the idea that I said, there's not a blind guy in an automate game. And this was before 2016, so Mystic Messenger didn't exist yet. So I'm glad someone got with that idea. I was like, there's not a blind guy in an automate game yet. Where's the blind guy? We're gonna create a blind guy. But that never happened, and Mystic Messenger did that for me, so good. Now there's a blind guy. V, now let's see, let me look at him. He has blue hair, very simple clothing. He has more of a grayish and white colors, you know. And unlike Jumin and Jaehee, that the colors contrast a lot, so they give me more of a secure and professional look. I'm getting a more soft look from V, more reserved, calm, softy. Very nice, I think. Nice, you know, guys, nice. Simple. I'm not seeing his eyes because he has sunglasses. I wonder if I was going to see his eyes. And guys, please no spoilers because I want to play this game blind. The blue, he has blue, yeah. Secure, you know, like safe, a safe place. I'm safe with him. I feel safe. I can count on him. Now he's tense, you know. He is looking to the side like 7. He's looking to the side like 7. So he's hiding something in the sunglasses. He's hiding something, but I feel 7 is hiding a lot more than V is. I could be wrong. It's like first impressions. I'm gonna be wrong. yeah, but he's showing his hands. Okay, his hands are not holding something. He seems more relaxed about things. I think he's hiding something, but he doesn't feel like Seven and Zen. They have like a bubbling energy inside of them. They want to break free. They want to tell people what they are hiding. I think V doesn't feel like the pressure of what he's hiding. He's okay. He feels fine. He made like peace with what he's hiding. He's okay with what he's hiding. He has no issues with what he's hiding. He accepted it. Yeah, that's right. He accepted it. He's like, I made this sacrifice. I sacrificed and I came to accept what I'm hiding, and I'm okay with it. I'm moving on with my life. I'm accepting this pain that I'm hiding, and I'm gonna deal with it. Okay, we finished with V, so let's go back to the tier list. Okay, we are in the tier list? We are. So, V. Good friend. Probably better than Yoosung. I probably will get a lot better than Yoosung. Great friend, not husband material, very simple design, but he seems more relaxed than Zen, and he's not as cutesy as Yoosung, and he feels like a bit different from my own, so maybe, but good friends, yeah, good friends. Seven, I get feelings of anxiety from him. I think V is more hard to tell because he's not. I think he's more relaxed. He's hiding things, but he's more relaxed, so it's harder for me to know what is V about. So I'm gonna put good friends, but that thing's gonna probably change. And the last one, let's go. Last one, Ray. Ray doesn't have like a big picture like the others. He only has this, so let's go with this. He's giving me cute but toxic vibes. Unlike Yoosung, that's genuine cute and genuinely wants you to be happy, to be cute with him. With Ray, I'm getting like sly guy vibes. He's cute. He looks cute, you know, but there's things going inside, and he's a bit of a mischievous person, and you can't really trust him. There's a lot going on there, you know. That's what I'm getting from the eyes. You know, the eyes look very different from Yoosung and blue. Yeah, I feel that characters that have blue eyes and are usually very cute are like the most dangerous ones in these types of games. But he's very cute, you know. What I'm getting from him is like, I'm sorry, okay? Listen, guys from the Animal Crossing community, not everyone is like this, okay? And I'm gonna say this. He's giving me the vibes of certain fans from Animal Crossing that love pastel colors and love cutesy things. And they are like princesses and very cute and something, but once you get to know them, they are toxic as heck. They will destroy you if you don't agree with them, if you don't do as they say. If you critique them, even if you mean good, if you have good intentions, they will destroy you. They will find you, you know. You don't mess with them. So, yeah, those kinds of people, I'm getting the vibes from Ray. Those people will probably love Ray. I'm sorry. Like I said, not everyone is like that, okay? But that's a discussion for another day. I'm just giving an example. But yeah, that's the vibes I'm getting from them. I like how he's dressed. He has a blue flower. Okay. I have a flower behind me. It's not a blue, it's purple. So it's interesting. I like the clothing, actually. It reminds me of Jumin, you know, but more classic. He's wearing purple. Okay, he's wearing like a pink purple. Pink purple, royalty, purple, pink, yeah. Like wise. Is he wise? I don't think he's wise. Doesn't look like the guy to be wise. Mystic, mysterious, you know. The color is actually mysterious. And the fact that the blue flower is there, like a symbol of you can trust me, like safe place in the middle of the pink, purplish wear. That's more like a mysterious and poison sometimes, you know, poison, mysterious, unknown, know the the unknown outside, you know, what you don't know. That's why I'm getting the vibes again of the mischievous, and he's luring you to a trap. Yeah, that's it. He's luring you into a trap, into a false sense of security. The flower is the place where he's leading you to, you know, the place you think he gives you. That's a secure place, but then that's not secure. It's not blue. It's purple, pinkish. Careful. But he's holding his chest almost like Zen. He's a bit to the side, almost like Zen. So I feel he's not totally evil because of that. He's hiding something. He's holding his chest, so he's a bit unsure. He's like, I don't know. But he also, his face also gives me a bit of he hates. He doesn't like you. There's a lot going on, you guys know. Okay, I think I'm gonna say that. So he's giving like a false sense of security, like I said. And the gloves, he has gloves. Okay, bros, he's a killer. But because most characters didn't have gloves, did they? The Jumin's face compared. See this face? This face is almost like a frown, you know. And Jumin's face was so like in awe, you know. So I get different vibes from one and the other one. So anyway, let's go. Ray, done. Ray. So what I said, so he gives me the vibes that I can't trust him. No, yes, no, yeah, I'm getting that feeling, okay? I'm putting him in the same place as Jaehee, but not for the same reason. Like, no, yeah, because no, I want to be able to trust that person, but I don't know. He's giving me uncertainty. And I usually like guys like Ray, but I don't like the color. That pinkish purple color looks horrible. I don't like how he's dressed, I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, it's not making my heart beat, but I usually like those kind of characters. But I'm gonna put no and yes because I don't know, probably I will. I'm probably gonna love him. So yeah, I'm gonna stay there. Okay guys, and this is my tier list of first impressions of the Mystic Messenger characters. I'm gonna play the game and let's see how things change, but this is the first impression, okay? And when I finish the game, it's gonna be in a lot of months later. I'm gonna compare, okay? I'm gonna compare and see how my opinion changed. They're probably all going up. I'm gonna love them all. Or not. Okay, thank you guys. If you watched until now, thank you very much because I ramble a lot, but I hope you liked it. Yeah, probably if you like this kind of content, maybe I could think to do, you know, more like content like this. I probably will do like the tier list of guys with long hair, and hopefully I'm gonna start liking guys with long hair. You know, if you guys can convince me, that could be a good idea. Let me know if you think that's a good idea. If you have more ideas of tier lists related to my content, you know, if you see my videos and you have like you should do a tier list about this, you can feel free to give ideas, okay guys? I appreciate it a lot. Thank you very much for watching, okay? I'll see you in the Mystic Messenger playthrough. So hope I like the game. I'm gonna like the game, of course, I'm gonna like the game. Okay, so I'll see you. And the cat here, a cat is here with me, you know. This cat is not around during my Animal Crossing playthrough. What is this about with this cat? Oh, I guess that's for you to find out if you see my playthrough of Mystic Messenger. So, bye bye guys, bye bye, thank you.